We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Bader is there. One pitch, one out. In now, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Merrifield stands at second with no outs. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Moore. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Men on third with two down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Digging in now for Kansas City, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman,
just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In is Jorge Soler. Fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Moore is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dalbec. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Dalbec, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. Here it comes.
Edman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-2. Count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now, Brad Miller. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller towards second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit to third. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dalbec. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Flares this one over toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line to the right side. Moore is there to put it away for route number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready now, Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Now batting, the third baseman. Eduardo.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Ranging back is O'Neill. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home is in time. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Oh, and he botches it. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
So striding in, Dylan Moore. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The bouncer to the left side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Bobby Dalbec checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. To third, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adam Hazley.
Line to the right side. Moore is there, 1 away. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Now back. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 92, Tennyson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and this will land foul. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Settling in now, Salvador Perez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Brad Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back,
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The third base.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bader is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ian Kennedy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Lifted in the air to center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Left side, but well foul. 0-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And a step off. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
The batter.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Giancarlo Stanton now.
back.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The designated hitter.
Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler O'Neill goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Kennedy pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Royals